Peter Obi and Atiku should congratulate Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. Adeboye Alajas. Welcome to the news. Adebayo Alajas, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. It is no longer breaking news that the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal in Abuja has ruled on a number of petitions contesting the declaration of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the victor of its February 25th poll. You might remember that Atiku Abubakar and Mr. Peter Obi requested the court to nullify the election results. Atiku Abubakar, Mr. Peter Obi, and the APM candidate all had their appeals rejected in the decision made today. Adewole Adebayo, a former candidate for the presidency of the Social Democratic Party, commented on the most recent event and argued that the judgment rendered today is correct. Adewole Adebayo, a former candidate for president of the Social Democratic Party, commented on the most recent event and argued that the judgment rendered today is correct. Adewole Adebayo took to Twitter to discuss petitions from opposition parties as weak. He further called on the opposition parties to congratulate the president. Bringing forward the message on his Twitter page handle, he said, "I'm not supposed to gloat when I told you so. Today's judgment missing weak petitions are sound in fact and law, in substance, procedures, and conform to the Constitution, the Electoral Act, and established precedents. Peter Obi, Atiku should congratulate official about 2027. Alright, well, at the end of the day, the verdict don't come and go, and we are now knowing what we are seeing. Alright. This man called Adebayo is not, okay, he's a disgrace to political contest. He was the presidential candidate of SDP that never got up to 20,000 votes. Okay. Congratulate him for what? They are not hypocrites like you people. Why should I swallow what I don't believe in? Let them go on. Just remember that Nigeria is dead with this judgment. Okay, is it because, Nigeria does not have leaders. We have less with criminals like Buhari and Tinubu. Don't be me talk more. It is not my handwriting. Is it because your criminal candidate Atiku did not win an election? That is why you are calling Tinubu criminal. Let me even ask you how much of Nigerian federal government money Tinubu stole and compare it to Atiku that looted Nigeria like there is no tomorrow. The President Bola Ahmed Tinubu do not need congratulation message from those candidates. Hundreds from thousands the country has congratulated as amiable president before. Alright. The President Bola Tinubu do not need congratulatory message from those candidates. Hundreds from outside the country has congratulated. Calling Obi and Atiku to come out and congratulate the president, this would have been a welcome idea had it been the election was free and fair. The election went smoothly. It was crystal clear that nobody, how am I going to put it? There was no cunningness. There was no trying to outsmart one another. There was no, dollar did not change hands. The election happened smoothly. It was free, it was fair. Then, this coming out to congratulate Tinubu would have been. But since it did not happen, and you practically drag these people, and you want permit me to use the word humiliating them. You want them to come outside and say, as we don't humiliate you finish now, you will have to call. It will not work, it will not work. My happiness is that all those that are celebrating, that they want suffering the most, I will never beg, and my Igbo brothers will never beg, okay? If they like, they should not congratulate Tinubu. That is a problem. Are they men in Nigeria? They all know that there is no way they can win in court, and they are not stakeholders of the country. See, they are conducting presidential election in Nigeria. Which election they did not take to court apart from 2015 that Gay conceded defeat? How many have they reversed or rerun? if not allowed for them not to be deceived by their lawyers, if they like, let them proceed to apex court. Now, this is what I'm going to say. Because something has been happening and going the wrong way does not mean that it will start going the right way. And because this is somebody's reality does not mean that she also claims somebody else's reality. All right, good talk, leave them alone. Odosanya, we have told them that they can never win the case against them because the petition blacked out, but they prefer to waste the time and resources. For those condemning and indirectly mocking God, it is written that tribulations will arise, rumors of war, hunger will decrease, nation will fight nation because of love of money. All happening today. Question is there any difference? Yes, dumb and deaf and blind. Most of the comments here show that Nigerians are not mature enough to use the social media. As for the former president's candidate mocking Atiku and Obi, it is very unbecoming of him and shameless. If he wants to join APC or seek appointment, let him make that clear. Nigerians mourned another rape of democracy. Well, these democracies are Nigerians, in especially Africa. Okay, Nigerians mourned another rape of democracy. Where would these democracies end in Africa, especially Nigeria? It is not delivering the will of a people. It is like a scam. All right, this is the right time for Atiku and Obi to congratulate their master president. I don't think they're going to do so. Congratulations, my foot, enemy of the masses. Nigerians know who they voted for. That is why you did not see anyone happy or jubilating. No matter what your corrupt tribunal did, the world knew the truth, and soon they will rate Nigeria to be the most corrupt country in the world. Watch out and see. Well, this is not a good news if they rate them, because at the end of the day, me and you see the for inside this country. Who tell you people are not jubilating? Go to the beer parlor and see how people are enjoying themselves while they are busy abusing and cursing people that God have already blessed. You better change your attitude, my brother. Alright, on this note, we have to the end of, we have come. Okay, before I round up, now let me